Like since INEOS have come in, they've actually made, and you can see that the transfers or the signings that we made this summer are INEOS signings. They're not Eric Ten Hag signings. Like I said earlier, yes, Eric Ten Hag may have had a veto and signed it off, but these are predominantly INEOS signings, and you can see it by the numbers as well. So if we look at it, so the Ligt, Mazroui, let's look at Yoro, right? Yoro market value was 42 million. Yeah, we paid 52 million. Yeah, that's only a 24% premium. Okay, Yoro is a young talent. He's 19. Do you understand? He's a prodigy. He's kind of like what Luke Shaw would have been. Yeah, at his age. To pay 52 million is a good deal. Like if you look at Luke Shaw, 10.4 million was his market value. We paid 30 million for him. 188% premium for Luke Shaw at the time. Yeah. I say 20%, up to 20% premium is okay. So anything above that, 24, that's just 4% premium. Yeah. We paid 168 premium for Luke Shaw. That's ridiculous. Lenny Yoro, that's good business. Yeah, considering that Real Madrid were after him as well, and there were other big clubs after him. So to get him for 52 million on 115k per week, it's not bad at all. And he is a starter. I would say he's a starter as well, alongside the Ligt and probably left centre back. You might even have Mazroui yeah, or Martinez currently, right? Yeah, so that's Yoro. Looking at the Ligt, market value 55.5 mil. We got him for 38 mil. Yeah, 38.5 mil. 31% discount, right? 31% discount. Now, I would say that the Ligt is our best defender. Do you understand? I've always liked the Ligt as well. Even, from Ajax days to moving to Juventus, and even to Bayern, I've liked him. He's just moved around with different managers. Different managers have come in. He hasn't really had a stable run. It's kind of like the situation with Sancho. You need a bit of consistency for player development, right? It's not healthy or it's not ideal when you're switching managers who have different playing styles and you have a different rapport from them. You have to build it again, right? So to get him for 31% discount, that's good business. Yeah, that's an INEOS signing. Mazroui and his technical. Mazroui technical. Yeah, he's 25. Sorry, delete. Mazroui is 27. Market value was 25.6 mil. We paid 12.8 mil. Got him for a 50% discount. Yeah. 50% discount. His current market value has even gone up. 26.4 mil. Yeah. And if you look at his contract value, it's all in line. Yeah. It's all in line. We're not paying excessive wages. These are INEOS signings. Do you know like that? They're not Ten Hag signings. They're not Ed Woodward signings. Under Ed Woodward, we would be paying ridiculous amounts. Ugarte, market value was 37.8 million or 37.9 million. We paid 42 million, 42.1 million. That's only 11% premium, right? 11% premium. People would say that Ugarte has been our best midfielder this season, yeah? And he's important to Amarim's system, yeah? That's a good deal. That's a good signing, right? We need a player of his profile. Yeah, we had it before. I would say we had it before with Fred. Obviously, Ugarte is only 23. Yeah, so he's younger. Another INEOS signing. It's not a Ten Hag signing. It's not an Ed Woodward signing. Okay. Market values increased as well. 41.3 million. Contract value 31.2 million. Joshua Zirkzee, final one. Market value was 42 million. Obviously, we got him for 35.7 million. Yeah, 15% discount. Yeah, I'm sure he had a release clause though. Yeah, but that's a good deal for the profile of player that Zirkzee is. And I think a lot of people don't know how to profile players or understand how rare a player like Zirkzee is. Right? He's 23. He can play in the 9 or the 10. He's basically, people have compared him to Berbatov, right? Berbatov, yeah. he probably doesn't have Berbatov's touch. Berbatov's touch was immense, but that type of player is rare. Yeah, among strikers, they're rare. So you would keep them because they just provide you with something different. He can hold up the ball. He can link play. Yes, he looks kind of languish when he moves around the pitch, but so did some of the best players in the world. Do you know what I'm saying? Right. And as a replacement for Anthony Martial, I'm happy with him. Yeah, and I would say that he's our first choice striker over Rashford, over Højlund. He's older than Højlund. He's on more money than Højlund. I would say Zirkzee is our number one striker, to be fair. He just needs to get used to the league. Højlund's had more time in the league. Do you know like that? But just looking at his numbers, as I said, obviously his market value's gone down a bit, but he hasn't played. He's hardly played. He's hardly starting matches. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's Zirkzee. But all of these signings are INEOS' signings. And if we go back to, let's say, the previous year, yeah, Anthony, if we look at Anthony, we paid 81 million for Anthony. He was valued at 30 million at the time. Do you understand? That's 171% premium that we're paying for Anthony, right? And we put him on 200k per week. We 10x his wages. That's not INEOS signing. INEOS will not be doing that.